Here is Carrie Underwood to the 2024 election. Take all the numbers, add them up. It's going to total to 159. And then you're going to count the numbers on the screen. Here's 6, here's 10, 13, 18, 21, 24, 26, 29, 32, 35, 36, 38, 40, 41, 46 numbers. Trump born on the 5th weekday of 1946. 159 minus 46. Trump won the election in the 11th month on the 3rd weekday. Carrie Underwood to the election in the seconds apart. Freemasonry 624. Trump's birthday the 14th of the 6th month. And Carrie Underwood is born on the 13th. 0 holds no value. March is the 3rd month. That's 13 read backwards. So you would write it out as 111 days left in the year when the attack took place in the 9th month on the 2nd weekday with 4 planes involved during the attack. Donald John Trump, 15 letters, first 9/11 called 216. Take Carrie Underwood's birth date and write it out. 326 plus 5 and 29. 36. Donald Trump and Carrie Underwood are 36 years apart. The numbers 1 to 36 total. Trump's mugshot, August 24th. 3 times 6 times 8 times 2 times 4. The election was on November 5th of the 2nd weekday. Trump and Carrie Underwood are 9/11 on Tuesday and 7 weeks apart. The weeks apart multiply across the Trump's height, 6'3". He won the election on the 6th date of a month on the 3rd weekday. Write out Trump's birth date, and you will get this number, 404. There's the number of months apart they are to each other. Donald Trump is the 44th male to actually hold the job as President of the United States. He is the 45th president, while being the 44th male to hold position of the United States. Obama is the 44th president. Trump is the 45th president. Trump is the 44th male to hold the job. That's what the number 44 represents to Donald Trump. Trump and Carrie Underwood are skull and bones, forwards and backwards, and hours apart. The election was on 11/5 of the 2nd weekday. Donald John Trump, 3 words, 15 letters, won the election on Wednesday, 9 letters. 4 planes, 9/11, contained in total days apart they are to each other, with Carrie Underwood being born in the 3rd month. Take the total days apart they are to each other. 134 times 19 is the day of the year 9/11 took place on, with Trump winning the election on the 6th date of a month. So what else does this 2, 5, 4, 6 represent? Donald Trump is taking office 25 days between his upcoming birth date, with 4 months apart, and his birth date this year falls on the 6th weekday, which is on Saturday. 1 word, 109 to numbers, reverse 9/11. Now you're going to add up all the numbers that separate Donald Trump and Carrie Underwood. All the numbers are going to add up to Donald John Trump is 15 letters, and then you're going to count the numbers. Should again be 46, 4, 7, 10, 16, 20, 23, 28, 36, 38, 41, 44, 46 numbers. Plus 4 times 6. Donald Trump is Donald Trump left office in the 1st month at the age of 74. Trump has taken office 74 in the months apart to the Church of Satan. Take all the numbers, 150 times the 4 times the 6, they're 36 years apart to each other. Take the 150 plus 46. Carrie Underwood is performing at the Trump inauguration in the first month, and their birthdays are 96 days apart to each other. Trump won the election on Wednesday, 9 letters on the 6th date of a month. Take the days between they are to each other, multiply those numbers across. Take all the numbers, 150 times 46. Carrie Underwood is born on the 69th day of the year. Carrie Underwood's birth date multiplied by the number of Satan, 5 letters, 55 numbers. First 9/11 called 216. Hence the Illuminati symbolism. Carrie Underwood's birth date multiplied by the vibration, the energy, and the frequency. First 9/11 call again 216. Carrie Underwood's birth date multiplies across to 648. 0 holds no value, so it's 3 times 1 times the rest of her birth year. Donald Trump is taking office on Monday, 6 letters, 48 months apart to when he last left the office. Next on the list performing is this guy. Trump and him are 32 years apart, with him being born on the second weekday, Skull and Bones 322. Counting from the 14th to the 1st is 19 days, reverse 9/11 apart they are. His birth date to the 2024 election, Satan in the months apart, 5 letters, 55 numbers. Trump is born on the 24th week of the year. He's taking office on January 20th. 3 stages of Freemasonry, 33 degrees. Christopher's birth date multiplied by 9/11 is 9/11 on Tuesday, 7 letters, with 9/11 backwards. Multiply his birth date by first 9/11 call. Freemasonry found on the 175th day of the year. Trump's mugshot 24th of the 8th month. Multiply Christopher's birth date by the number of 666. Trump is taking office at the age of 7 months, counting from the 14th to the 20th, 7 days, at 78 years old. 777. He won the election in November, 8 letters. Take Christopher's birth date, multiply it across by Lucifer Morningstar, 9/11. Again, there's the number 96 with its fully reduced. Basically what that means is you're adding the double-digit letters across, so L is 3, U is 3, R is 9, M is 4, O is 6, R is 9, N is 5, N is 5, S is 1, and T is 2, and R is 9. You would re-add it all up, you're going to get 96. So there's Lucifer is L-U-C-I-F-E-R. L, 1 plus 2 is 3, U, 2 plus 1 is 3, C-I-F-E-R. 38. And Morningstar is M, 1 plus 3 is 4, O, 1 plus 5 is 6, R, 1 plus 8 is 9, N, 1 plus 4 is 5, I, N, 1 plus 4 is 5, G, S, 1 plus 9 is 10, 1 plus 0 is 1, T, 2, A, R. 58 plus 38, 96. Carrie Underwood and Donald Trump's birthdays are 96 days apart. Trump won the election on Wednesday, 9 letters on the 6th date of a month. Trump and Lee Greenwood. Trump faces 31 charges under the Espionage Act. And Trump's mugshot is August 24th. Take Lee Greenwood's birth date and multiply it by the frequency, the vibration, and the energy. Trump's birth date is the 14th of the 6th month. Trump is one word, 88 to numbers. Baphomet is one word, 8 letters, 80 to numbers, 188. Lee Greenwood's birth date multiplied by 9/11 equals first 9/11 calls 16th date of the 2nd month. Lee Greenwood's full name is 203. Donald John Trump, 185 plus 15 plus 3 is. The other guy that was performing, his full name to numbers equals to 9/11. Or we should say contains 9/11. Lee Greenwood has charted 33 singles with 7 songs reaching top of the list. 337. Lee Greenwood. Why number Damas call him his name twice? Lee Greenwood to the inauguration of Donald Trump, which Lee Greenwood is performing at, 337 apart. 33 singles, 7 reached the top. The election was on the 5th of November, with Trump winning the election on Wednesday, 9 letters, and the day of the year 9/11 took place on 254th day of the year. This guy has sold 25 million copies worldwide. Oh, he's going to Trump's inauguration, and Trump is Trump simplified. You notice how Trump is taking office in 2025? Well, this is what this is equivalent to. Take all the numbers that are occulate and multiply them across to each other. So 1s across will equal to 1. 2s will equal to 8. 3s are going to equal to 27. 4s are going to equal to 64. 5s will equal to this. 6s equal to this. 7s equal to this. 8s equal to this. 9s equal to this. Now you're going to take the sum of these answers, so 729 plus 512, 343, 216, 125, 64, 27, 8, and 1. And there's the year that Trump is taking office. Trump and the Village People Band. Trump is born on the 14th date. His $31 billion new crypto coin. 31 plus 14. Trump won the election on the 45th week of the year. He's the 45th president. Trump is taking office in January, 7 letters, after he won the election, which took place on 11/5, winning the election on the 3rd weekday. Trump lost the 2020 election, which happened on 11/3, but he won the 2024 election, which happened on 11/5. And then you're going to notice that Donald Trump is taking office in the 1st month on the 1st weekday of January, 7 letters, 117. Because 11 times 7 is 777 contained. Counting from the 14th to the 20th is 7 days, 7 months, at 78 years old, 777, for winning the election in November, 8 letters. Trump is taking office on Monday, 6 letters. The Illuminati is found on the 122nd day of the year. Those numbers multiply across to the week of the year Trump is born on. Trump lost his last election to Joe Biden on the 3rd date of the month. He just won his most recent election on the 3rd weekday, 33 degrees of Freemasonry, and he's taking office in January, 7 letters. 3 times 7 times 3, Trump's height is 6'3". He won the election on the 6th date of the 3rd weekday. And again, this is Trump to Village People. Trump won the election on the 3rd weekday of November, 8 letters. The election was on November 5th. The days are going to multiply across to Illuminati Inauguration Day. Take all the numbers that separate Village People to Donald Trump. You're going to add them up. Going to total to 161 and then count the numbers. There's 5, 7, 9, 13, 16, 21, 27, 33, 36, 39, 42, 44 numbers. One more thing we forgot to mention about Christopher is that Donald Trump and his birthday, counting from the 14th to the 1st, is 19 days. They're reverse 9/11 apart. The election was on November 5th of the second weekday. Remember, Carrie Underwood, who's also performing, is born on the 69th day of the year, and the performance is on January 20th. January 20th, not January 12th. That was said by mistake. And again, that is Trump's birthday to Christopher's birthday. How far apart they are to each other. Village People started their band on 777. Trump is taking office being 777 apart. Village People to the 2024 election is 777. Trump is the 47th president. Freemasonry, 24th of the 6th month, found on Thursday, 8 letters. Village People to the election. Freemasonry found on the 175th day of the year, 33 degrees of Freemasonry. Village People band multiplied by the vibration, the frequency, and the energy. 4 planes on 9/11, with one of the planes being Flight 77. Village People band start date multiplied by the frequency, the vibration, and the energy is Freemasonry 624. The Village People band multiplied by 666. Trump is the 47th president. And then the foundation year of the Church of Satan, 1966. The famous YMCA song released that amount of months apart to Illuminati Inauguration Day. Remember, we showed earlier how Christopher's birthday to the election is 555 months. The famous YMCA song released 1946 apart to the election. Trump's birthday, or Trump's birth year, is 1946. The YMCA song to Trump's birthday is being performed on January 20th, Illuminati Inauguration Day, Illuminati 10 letters. YMCA, 42 plus 4 plus 1, Trump's the 47th president. The Freemason compass, 47 degrees. The release date of the YMCA song multiplied by 9/11 is 666. The YMCA song release date multiplied by the first 9/11 call is Trump's mugshot date, 24th of the 8th month. The YMCA song release date multiplied by the vibration, the frequency, and the energy, 704. Remember, we already showed this earlier, that Donald Trump is taking office 704 months apart to the Church of Satan. The Church of Satan was found on the 120th day of the year. Trump's taking office on 120. The YMCA song, multiplied by Lucifer Morning Star. The YMCA song multiplied by the amount of days left in the year during 9/11, second weekday, 9/11. The YMCA song release date plus Donald Trump's birthday. Freemasonry, 624, 9/11, and Church of Satan, 3 words, 13 letters. The foundation year of the Vatican is 313. Trump and Jason Aldean. As you can see, Jason Aldean is also part of the Illuminati. There's his Illuminati card tattoo. Trump and him are first 9/11 calling weeks apart. Counting from the 14th to the 28th is 15 days. Trump's brother died on August 15th. Jason Aldean is born on 2/28. And Carrie Underwood, who is also performing at the inauguration, is born on the 69th day of the year. Donald Trump is taking office on the first weekday, Monday, 6 letters. Donald John Trump is 15 letters. His mugshot is the 24th of the 8th month. Jason Aldean is born on the anniversary of the Illuminati headquarters of America, Denver Airport, and he's born 7 hours apart to it, and first 9/11 call months apart to the Denver Airport, a hub for the Illuminati, and 666 minutes apart. Hence the Illuminati tattoo on his arm. Jason Aldean to the 2024 election. Trump to numbers 88 is the 47th president. Freemasonry found on the 4th weekday of the year 1717. The minutes apart. Trump to numbers is 88. 9/11 took place on the 254th day of the year. Take Jason Aldean's birth date and multiply it by the number of 444, which is decision making. Flight 77 on 9/11. Trump to numbers is 88. Taking office on the first weekday after he won the election on the 3rd weekday. And another example of what 444 is. Represents decision making in the home of the Illuminati. Write out Jason Aldean's birth date, 521 minus 6 minus 40. Trump is 5 letters. He's the 47th president. Performing next is Kid Rock. Trump and him are 24 years, 7 months, and 4 days apart. Trump is born on the 24th week of the year. Lucifer to number 74. Trump was 74 when he left office. Trump is taking office 704 months apart to the Church of Satan. Kid Rock has been to Bohemian Grove, so he is also a satanic puppet just like Donald Trump is. Kid Rock's birthday also contains 9/11 on Tuesday, 7 letters. Kid Rock's birth date multiplied by 9/11 contains 666. Kid Rock's birth date multiplied by the date Trump takes office is Trump's birth date, 14th of the 6th month. Kid Rock to the 2024 election. Trump won the election on the 6th date of November of the 45th week of the year. The hours apart, Freemasonry 624 and the compass 47 degrees. Kid Rock to the election. The choir for Liberty University is also performing. Liberty University's 303 months and 30 days apart to Trump's birthday. 3 stages of Freemasonry, 33 degrees. So here's a quick review. We've already talked about Carrie Underwood, talked about Christopher, Lee Greenwood, Kid Rock, Village People. And now we've talked about Liberty University Praise Choir. Next, we have Parker McCollum. Trump and Parker McCollum. Freemasonry found on the 4th weekday of 624. The seconds apart, Parker McCollum and Donald Trump are Flight 77 on 9/11, 4 planes involved during the attack. The election was on the 5th date of a month on the 2nd weekday. Trump again and Parker McCollum. Trump's the 47th president, Skull and Bones 322. Trump and Parker McCollum in minutes apart. 1946, Trump's birth year, Skull and Bones 322. Parker McCollum to the election. Trump is born on the 14th date of a month, Skull and Bones 322. Trump won his first election against Hillary Clinton on November 8th of the second weekday and won his most recent election on the third weekday. And Parker McCollum to him performing at Trump's inauguration, 9/11 on Tuesday, 7 letters apart. Parker McCollum's birth date multiplied by 666 turned over as 999 will give you Trump's birthday, 614. Combine Trump and Parker McCollum's names together, 419 minus 6 minus 35. Actually, you're going to add it, not subtract it. You'll get Trump's birth year 46, 1946. Next on the list, you have Gavin DeGraw. Gavin DeGraw to Trump's birthday, 111 days in the year when the attack happened, 4 planes, 9/11. The first plane to hit the tower was Flight 11. Gavin DeGraw to the inauguration, Trump 5 letters, Freemasonry founded in 1717. Gavin DeGraw to the election was on 11/5, and the day of the year 9/11 took place on the 254th day of the year. The minutes apart they are to each other, second weekday, 9/11 on Tuesday, 7 letters, with Trump taking office on the first weekday, Monday, 6 letters. Gavin DeGraw is currently 47. Trump's the 47th president. Gavin DeGraw's full name to numbers. Trump's brother died on the 15th of the 8th month. The Jesuits were found on August 15th. Take their names to numbers, 343, minus 31 and 6. Trump, again, and Carrie Underwood are 36 years apart. Take all the numbers that separate Trump and Gavin DeGraw and add them up. Trump left office in the first month at the age of 74. Lucifer, one word, 74 to numbers. Remember, we just showed that all the numbers that separate Gavin DeGraw and Donald Trump added up to Lucifer. There it is. And again, this is Gavin DeGraw to the election to get that number. Take all the numbers that separate Gavin DeGraw to the election. You're going to add it up. You're going to total it to 163. And then all you got to do is count the numbers. So there's 6, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 24, 27, 28, 31, 34, 36, 38, 39, 42, 44 numbers. So subtract the number of 44, reverse 9/11. Gavin DeGraw to the inauguration of Donald Trump. Trump's mugshot was on the 4th weekday of the 24th of the 8th month. Take the minutes that Gavin DeGraw is to the inauguration, multiply them across. Trump 5 letters takes office on 120. Illuminati to numbers, found in the 5th month, 5/120. Gavin DeGraw to the election, take a look at the hours, multiply those numbers across. You're going to get 5/120. Illuminati 5th month, Illuminati to numbers, 120. Trump 5 letters, takes office on 120. Remember, we just showed how Gavin DeGraw to the inauguration, the minutes multiply across to the same number. And then we took the hours that Gavin DeGraw is to the election, and we multiplied those numbers across, and we got the same number. Gavin DeGraw to the election, take the seconds, multiply those across. First 9/11 called 216. Trump won the 2016 election. Gavin DeGraw to the election, 2 times 4 times 9 times 2, mark of the beast. Trump is born on the 14th date of June, 4 letters. Take Gavin DeGraw's birth date, multiply by 666. You'll get, again, 666. And the election was on 11/5. Also performing is Billy Ray Cyrus. Donald Trump and him, 555 apart. Remember, we showed that Christopher's also performing. He's 555 months apart to the election. Satan, 5 letters, 55 to numbers. Donald is 50 to numbers. Trump is 5 letters, 55. Billy Ray Cyrus and Donald Trump. Trump is taking office on the first weekday. The election was on 11/5 of the second weekday. They're 322 apart. Bohemian Grove was found on the 13th of the 4th month. Remember, we already discussed how Kid Rock has been to Bohemian Grove. See how it's all coming back together. As you can see, Bohemian Grove and Kid Rock. Kid Rock's performing at Trump's inauguration in the first month. And there's Donald John Trump to numbers. Remember we mentioned that Trump was 74 when he left office? He's 74 years apart to Bohemian Grove. Take the hours apart that Trump and Billy Ray Cyrus are to each other. Mark of the Beast. Trump is born on the 14th date of June, 4 letters. Take the days, multiply them across. 25. Billy Ray Cyrus is born on the 25th date. And then Trump simplified as T-R-U-M-P. T-R, 1 plus 8 is 9. U, 2 plus 1 is 3. M, 1 plus 3 is 4. And P, 1 plus 6 is 7. It's the 47th president. Flight 93 on the second weekday of 9/11. Take the minutes apart they are to each other. Multiply them across. First 9/11 call, 216. Take the seconds apart they are to each other. Multiply across. Skull and Bones, found on 6/28. Trump won the election on the third weekday of November, 8 letters. Billy Ray Cyrus to the election. Trump won the election on the third weekday, and Trump's mugshot is August 24th. Billy Ray Cyrus to the inauguration. There's the 555 again. Satan, 5 letters, 55 to numbers. Again, we go back and look. Donald Trump and Billy Ray Cyrus, 555 apart. Remember, we go back and look at Christopher. He's 555 months apart to the election, and he's also 555. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Wow, would you look at this? Just caught on to this. 5552 hours apart to the election. Donald Trump and Billy Ray Cyrus are 555, 2 days apart from each other. $555 times 2 represents the amount of days left in the year when 9/11 happened. As you can see, Billy Ray Cyrus and Donald Trump, 111. Billy Ray Cyrus' birth date multiplied by the first 9/11 call. Trump's mugshot, August 24th. Billy Ray Cyrus' birth date multiplied by 666 turned over as 999 is Trump's mugshot, August 24th. Billy Ray Cyrus' birth date multiplied by the energy, the frequency, and the vibration is 777 and containment of 666, Satan. Again, Trump taking office to his birth date, he is 777. Counting from the 14th to the 20th is 7 days, 7 months, 78 years old, 777. The 11 satanic rules of the earth are 777 total characters. Nelly is also performing at the inauguration. Nelly to the inauguration, Trump's mugshot, 24th of the 8th month. Trump and Nelly, 248. Trump's mugshot, 24th of the 8th month. Nelly, 68 to numbers, plus 5 plus 1. Trump was Lucifer when he left office the first time, 74. He takes office again, being 704 months apart from the Church of Satan. Nellie's birth date, multiplied by the energy, the frequency, and the vibration. Lucifer, one word, 74 to numbers. Trump is 704 months. Trump is taking office 704 months apart to the Church of Satan. Trump won the election on the third weekday. The home of the Illuminati is 444 to numbers, with the characters and the words added. Molly's birth date multiplied by the vibration, frequency, and the energy is 777. Nellie's birth date multiplied by 639 is the founding date of Bohemian Grove, 413. Kid Rock performing has been to Bohemian Grove. Nellie's birth date multiplied by 936, the frequency, the energy, and the vibration it'll contain, 666. Lucifer, Illuminati, One Society, found on May 1st. Trump, one word, 5 letters. He's taking office on the first weekday, 151. Last but not least, we have Rascal Flats. Rascal Flats, 12 letters, 2 words. Illuminati, found on the 122nd day of the year. 132 plus 12 plus 2. Trump's birthday, the 14th of the 6th month. Trump is taking office 146 days before his birthday. That's magic, though. That's all it is. It's literally magic. The first member of Rascal Flats is born on the 191st day of the year, 191. He's born on the second weekday. He's currently 50. Okay, actually, he's born on Friday. He's born on the 6th weekday. So, again, good thing to show that because that's not there. However, there was 174 days left in the year when he was born. All right, maybe we do have this right. 7/10/1970. 7/10/1970. Let's make sure we got this. 7/10/1970. There it is. 191st day of the year. Lucifer, one word, 74 to numbers. Trump left office in the first month at the age of 74. The hours apart they are to each other. Trump won the election against Hillary Clinton on the second weekday on November 8th. Remember, we already talked about that number 313. Trump won the election on the 313th day of the year, which is the founding year of church. It's the founding year of the Vatican, and then Church of Satan is 3 words, 13 letters. Illuminati found on the third weekday, 13 bloodlines to the Illuminati, 313. Trump to numbers is 88. Skull and Bones found on 628. Trump won his first election against Hillary Clinton on the second weekday on 8/8. Now you're like, how did you get 8/8 out of this? He won the election on the 8th date of November, 8 letters. So those numbers had the wrong month in there. He's born in July. He's not born in February. Those numbers were showing February 10th. So those numbers are completely different, as you could see here. So there's July 10th. This is what the Numberdamus had. So you can see he's not trying to take away any information from you. He just had the wrong month in there. So this is the numbers that Donald Trump is apart to the first Rascal Flatts member. His birth date of Rascal Flatts, time 666, Trump's the 47th president, taking office on 120. Rascal Flatts' birth date multiplied by the frequency, the vibration, the frequency, and the energy is first 9/11 called 216 contained. Rascal Flatts member's birth date multiplied by the frequency, the vibration, and the energy, Tuesday, 7 letters, was 9/11 contained. The next band member of Rascal Flatts, his birth date to the election, Flight 175 in September, 9 letters of the second weekday. Trump's mugshot, August 24th. There's the 2564 weeks. Remember, we go back to this, how Donald Trump is taking office 2546 apart to his birthday. The day of the year 9/11 took place on, and then Trump's birthday this year is on the 6th weekday, 2546. Rascal Flatts member to the election, 2564. The day of the year 9/11 took place on, 254th day of the year. Trump takes office on Monday, 6 letters. Again, Rascal Flatts member's birthday to the inauguration, Trump's the 47th president. 4 months between, and then 7 days from the 14th to the 20th. Joe Don Rooney's birth date multiplied by the vibration, the energy, and the frequency will give you the year Trump is taking office, 2025. Rooney's birth date multiplied by the frequency, the energy, and the vibration. Trump, 5 letters, is the 47th president. Skull and bones found on the 28th of the 6th month. The election was held on the second weekday of November, 8 letters, and Trump was declared the winner of the election on the 6th date of the month, 286. And Rooney's birth date to the election, Satan is 55 to numbers. The Church of Satan was found in the year 1966. Rascal Flatts member Rooney and Donald Trump's birthday, they're 3 months and 13 days apart. Trump won his first election on the 313th day of the year. Church of Satan was found. Okay, not found, but Church of Satan is 3 words and 13 letters. Illuminati, found on the 3rd weekday, 13 bloodlines to the Illuminati. The year of the Vatican, 313. Their Freemasonry, 624 in the seconds apart. Trump lost his election to Biden on the 3rd date of a month. He's now taking office on the 1st weekday after he won his most recent election on the 3rd weekday, 313. I also didn't show this, how the first Rascal Flatts member to Donald Trump's birthday, they are 624 hours apart. And then Freemasonry, 24th of the 6th month, Trump born on the 24th week of the year. Go ahead and look at the other Rascal Flatts member, Rooney, and Donald Trump and him, their birthdays are 624 in the seconds apart. The last member of Rascal Flatts, his birthday, and Donald Trump's birthday are 4 planes, 9/11 forwards, 9/11 backwards apart. And then we remember how Christopher and Donald Trump's birthday, 49 days, 1 month, and counting from the 14th to the 1st is 19 days. 4 planes, 9/11, and 9/11 backwards apart as well. There's his birthday there, 4/26/1970. The last member of Rascal Flatts, his birth date multiplied by 9/11 will total to Satan. Already showed how Trump and Kid Rock are 5551 days between each other. Okay, sorry, it's Trump and Billy Ray Cyrus, not Kid Rock, but Billy Ray Cyrus. So you can see. So that's Kid Rock. It's not Kid Rock, it's Billy Ray Cyrus. That Trump and him are 5551 days apart. And then by taking the Rascal Flatts member's birthday multiplied by 9/11, you will get 551. which represents Satan, one word, 5 letters, 55 to numbers, 1555. One word, 5 letters, 55 to numbers, 1555. The last member of Rascal Flatts, his birth date, multiplied by 777 equals the date of the election, 11/5, Trump's birth date, the 14th of the 6th month. The last member of Rascal Flatts' birthday multiplied by 3 stages of Freemasonry, 33 degrees, is 4 planes, 9/11 on the second weekday apart. The last member of Rascal Flatts, his name to numbers, is Illuminati Inauguration Day, 120. Take the names of all the members of Rascal Flatts and put their names to numbers. It'll equal 404. And remember, we mentioned that the first member performing on Illuminati Inauguration Day is Carrie Underwood. What did we show? We showed that Carrie Underwood and Donald Trump are 440 months apart. All Rascal Flat members equal 404. Zero holds no value, 44. Trump is the 44th man to hold office. He's the 45th president, the 44th man to hold office as president of the United States. Now include Donald Trump's name with all the members of Rascal Flatts, and Trump is the 47th president. All of their names combined are 47 letters. The last member of Rascal Flatts is born on the 116th day of the year. That's Jay DeMarcus, that is born on that day of the year. Trump won the election on November 6th. All right, now lastly, to address a few things, often seen this comment, why would these people put all of this information in plain sight for everyone to see? Let's answer this question. If this information was in front of you, you would have picked up on it a long time ago. So this information is not necessarily in front of you. It is for those that do know how to read the information and understand what the information is. But for those typically asking this question, if this information was right in front of you, why didn't you pick up on it a long time ago? Next, some people asking, when are you going to actually make predictions? It's Numberdamus. It's not Predictive Damus. Numberdamus makes predictions on the side for whatever. He doesn't really take the predictions seriously. Numberdamus 369 is trying to show y'all that these cats are following specific number operations to their everyday lives. And again, for people saying it's numerology, no, it is not numerology. Okay? For those of you that don't know what numerology is manifestation. This is not manifestation. So get that through the brain of yours. This is not numerology. So stop saying it. You don't sound smart when you say this is numerology. It is nowhere near numerology. 310. That's not numerology. Numerology is typically where you see occulate numbers. 333, 222, 111. And then you're trying to manifest these numbers into your everyday lives. Numberdamus 369 does not believe in angel numbers. He does not believe in numerology. He also does not believe in manifestation. He does not believe in meditation. If you want help, pray to God. That's the best thing you should do. Another reminder for those of you trying to say the word schizophrenic, you don't sound smart when you say it. You sound completely dumb. You sound uneducated. You definitely don't know what the word means, okay? You say it to sound politically correct, and you're extremely ignorant to the ones that actually have schizophrenia throughout their daily lives. So, again, going to remind you all, quit saying words that you don't understand the meaning to, because you do not sound smart whatsoever. Another question Numberdamus 369 gets, what do the numbers mean? Watch the content. Numberdamus 369 literally puts it in front of your face. If you're still having to ask what the numbers mean, then you're just not capable enough to pick up on it. And there's nothing Numberdamus 369 can do for you about that. That's your own problem. You're going to have to figure that out on your own time. So again, if you're going to ask the question, what did the numbers mean? Watch the videos, especially these videos where Numberdamus 369 actually takes the time to talk throughout the whole video. There are times where Numberdamus 369 just makes videos and he does not talk in the video. Why? Because the focus is the numbers. It's not Numberdamus. You need to focus on the numbers. The numbers are trying to tell you a different story than what you are made to believe by the news media. You need to watch the numbers. Another thing that we're going to talk about with predictions. Oh, so if you get a prediction wrong, then that means the numbers are wrong. No, the numbers are never wrong. It's just the prediction was off. Numberdamus didn't make the correct prediction, but the numbers are never wrong. 310. Carrie Underwood's birthday tomorrow is still going to be on 310. It's not going to be on 39. Therefore, the numbers are not wrong. The numbers are correct. Now, whether a prediction comes true or not, that does not make the numbers wrong at all. So quit saying that as well. If you are one of those who think that if you make a prediction and your prediction is wrong, that means the numbers are wrong. No, the numbers are not wrong. The prediction was wrong. There's a big difference. And then lastly, one more thing, Numberdamus 369 will show y'all, for those of you that are just now watching this video, Numberdamus 369 found this pretty interesting, so he'll show you one more time. He already showed this earlier in the video. Multiply the occulate numbers across. Now what you're going to do is add up the sum of all the numbers that we multiplied across that were occulate. So we're going to go 1 plus 8 plus 27 plus 64 plus 125, 216, 343 plus 512 plus 729. Wait, what? Alright, so one more time we're going to re-show this. Multiply all of the occulate numbers up. Alright. Obviously we're messing up here, for whatever reason it is. Alright, so you're going to multiply all the occulate numbers up. 1 times 1 times 1, so on and so forth, with all the occulate numbers. Then you're going to add up all of these numbers. So we're going to go 1 plus 8 plus 27 plus 64, 125, 216, 343, 512, and 729. And there's the year that Donald Trump is taking office, 2025. Be sure to check out the website. By the way, the website has changed its URL. It is now cross13.poweb.com/xxoss/xxoss.com.html. That is the new website URL. So keep that in mind. And then be sure to check out the payable downloads on payhip.com. Again, that's going to wrap up all of the artists performing on Illuminati on Inauguration Day. Thank you all for watching.